Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here, bringing you another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. And before I get into anything, thank you guys so much for the feedback on the live commentary. Seriously, I got a lot of positive response from that. I got lots of nice comments. Got a few people adding me on Steam, which was like a first for me. So thank you very much. You can definitely expect live commentaries in future because I had loads of fun with it. You all enjoyed it, so yeah, just thanks so much. You guys are awesome. So, what I want to talk about today is the Beggars Bazooka, the new soldier rocket launcher added with the Pyromania update. And I've got to say right off the bat, this thing is freaking insane, okay? It's like, the amount of kills you can get with this thing, like, just with minimum effort, it's just so easy. Like, for those of you who don't know, what the Beggars Bazooka does is, well, it's a new rocket launcher for the soldier, but when you press and hold left click, you start loading rockets into it, up to 3 rockets. And then when you let go, you fire them all at once. So you can launch 3 rockets into someone's face and just like obliterate them like right in front of you. And it is insane. There's one thing you're actually going to see with this. You tend to get like random crit rockets like every 20 seconds or so. Nice headshot kill with the huntsman there, and that's with that sniper. And, yeah, this is insane because you just seem to get so many crits with it, and you can just kill so many people. Now, of course, there's like there is a spam factor associated with this. It's kind of like the huntsman, how you use it. It's like, as you're seeing here, like I'm kind of going around the corner, I'm preloading it as you like pull back the bow on the huntsman, and then when I turn, I just let loose the rockets and like hope that I kill someone. So that's kind of what you do with this. I know that it's a bit of luck, and there's gonna be some people raging. It's like, oh, it's for noobs. There's no skill involved. But as you're going to see, that is not the case. There is actually a lot of awkward situations that you will get yourself into with this rocket launcher. It's like, the main thing that you've got to worry about with this rocket launcher is you've got to know when you're actually going to fire it, because you have to preload your rocket launcher. Like, imagine the default rocket launcher, but every time you want to shoot someone first, you've got to reload it. That's kind of what it's like with the Beggars Bazooka, and it is like quite annoying, just like with all the preparation you've got to put in for those shots. So you got to keep an eye on that, because that will catch you out. The other major issue with this rocket launcher, and this is something that you really got to keep an eye on, you've got to adapt to, the rockets when you fire them, they have a +3 degrees random projectile deviation. Now, what that essentially means is when you load up the rocket launcher and fire all 3 shots off, they're not all going to go in a straight line. They're kind of going to spread out a bit, and that means if you are shooting a target at a long distance, like this sniper as you're going to see, your rockets do not travel in a straight line. So that means at long range, this is really ineffective, and I wouldn't recommend it for cases like this. It's like, this sniper is trying to get me with the huntsman here, but I just can't get the rockets off on him because he's so far away. So what I do in the end is I kind of scare him with a rocket jump up into the air, and me and this demo man come and finish him off. So that's okay. But you really gotta watch that. At long range, this is not the rocket launcher you want to use. So with all of these cons, you're probably asking, like, why would you run this? Like, why not just run your regular rocket launcher? It's like, who needs the 3 rockets? And see, the truth is, the 3 rockets on this thing, that is just brilliant. It's like mind-boggling. The amount of the power and destruction you can do with this rocket launcher is just incredible. Like, you're going to find yourself taking out engineer nests much more often. You're going to find yourself one-shot-in heavies sometimes with these 3 rockets. I mean, you just can't do that as the soldier with the normal rocket launcher. So that's why I actually really like this rocket launcher. And also with the again with the random crits, like, you're just gonna kill so many things. If you get to a choke point on the map, you can just take out everything. And also in regards to the loadout to take with this rocket launcher, for the love of God, run the buff banner with this thing, because you're going to be filling up your rage meter in like 2 well-aimed body shots, and that's just so easy to do it like a choke point or something. So you are going to find yourself just murdering everyone with this thing. So as you're going to see here, I get the shot off on this heavy. Look, it's almost full. That was like 1 shot. I'm going to fire it at him again. Now it's full. I can unleash mini crits with all 3 of the rockets. That's going, like, no one is going to survive that. You can kill any class in the game with that. Even in like an overhealed heavy, you're going to take him out with all 3 of those rockets. So if you haven't given this weapon a go yet since the Pyromania update, I really recommend it. You're going to have so much fun with this, and you're just really going to help out your team with like that destructive power. Also, one last point I got to make with this rocket launcher is that if you load up the 3 rockets and you don't fire them off like almost straight away, it actually blows up in your face. So you've got to be really careful of that. That will most of the time kill you if you're damaged. So you got to keep an eye on that. But here's an interesting thing, and this is something I want to try. Suppose you just keep loading it when you're Ubered, because you're invincible. So pretty much you could walk around and keep exploding in the enemy's face. That's something I really want to try with this rocket launcher. I didn't get a clip of it this time, but I'm going to look for that because that just sounds amazing, just like exploding in their face. I love that idea. So this is pretty much going to wrap up the commentary, guys. I gotta apologize as well. I know that this was a bit later than usual, but I had a lot of trouble with the editing software. But I got it up in the end, and so that's okay, I hope. So if you enjoyed the video, I appreciate a like, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. I'm okay with that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next commentary. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.